Here we are, Time
The
Magazine.
king of Albania, King Zug.
All right, let's look at this. This is from Time Magazine. It's called "The Forgotten Stories of Muslims Who Saved Jewish People During the Holocaust." Let's go down, Alessi.
Why is this not a movie?
Even in the dark, well, let's find out. Even in the darkest times, there are heroes, though sometimes they may be the people we least expect. That's the message a global nonprofit group hopes to spread on Friday on Holocaust Remembrance Day, when it displays a small exhibit in a New York synagogue highlighting the little-known story of Muslims who risked their lives to rescue Jewish people from persecution during World War II. Though the two religious groups are often presented in opposition, this exhibit is a reminder that they have also shared an important history of cooperation and mutual assistance. Let's keep going. The tales include those of Khaled Abdul Wahab, who sheltered about 24 Jews in Tunisia, and Abdul Hossein Sodari, an Iranian diplomat who is credited with helping thousands of Jews escape Nazi soldiers by issuing them passports. The group also recognizes Pilkus, a Muslim family in Albania, here we go, who harbored young Johanna Newman and her mother in their home during the German occupation and convinced others that the two were family members visiting from Germany. They put their lives on the line to save us, Newman, now 86, told Time on Friday. If it had come out that we were Jews, sorry, it got knocked down, the whole family would have been killed. What these people did, many European nations didn't do, she added. They all stuck together and were determined to save us.
Do you know why you don't have a movie about that? Because it goes against the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay? They
People
want
gotta fight each other.
Muslims and Jews killing each other, Christians and Muslims killing each other so they can control all of us. That's a fact. Why hasn't there been a movie about this? These are amazing people. They make movies about everything because it goes against the agenda of what's happening right now over there. That's why. They want you to think that Muslims are hostile and they're going to kill you and they're going to do this. My friend, you're talking about 2 billion people. 1 out of 5 people in the world is a Muslim.
Right.
Most people don't know a damn thing about Islam or their philosophy. They hear news clips that are misquoted. Okay? And they want you to think that these people, you should hate them and you should do this and you should do that.
Yeah.
And the reason I went so deep into this faith myself was I was in the World Trade Center when it got hit. I was underneath the World Trade Center. You know, I spoke about the first time on our first show. Okay, I was on the E train. Okay, 1 out of 10 people that died in that building was a Muslim. What do you think all their IT department guys were? They were Pakistanis and Bangladeshis. Like, it's not even funny. May God rest their souls. But more Muslims have died from terrorist acts than anyone else.